Hi students, if you're new to my channel, I am Divya. I will be teaching 10th class mathematics. Today, we will be solving exercise 4.1 word problems from the chapter pair of linear equations in two variables. If you have missed watching my previous videos, I will put all the links in the description box below or I will link it here. So let's get started. So the third question, Neha went to a shop to purchase some pants and skirts. So Neha went to the shop to purchase pants and skirts. So let number of pants be X and number of skirts be Y. Okay. Now see here, when her friend asked her how many of each she bought, she answered, the number of skirts are two less than twice the number of pants purchased. So see here, the number of skirts are. So number of skirts is nothing but Y, right? So Y R is nothing but is equals to, okay? 2 less than, that is 2 less than is minus. Minus twice the number of pants purchased. Twice is nothing but 2 times. Okay. So 2 into x. So see here the number of skirts, that is y, right? We have assumed the number of skirts has to be y. So y r is nothing but is equals to. So 2 less than, 2 less than means minus twice the number of pants. Twice is nothing but 2 times. So 2 into the number of pants is x. Okay. So this will be our equation number 1. Okay. So then see here. The number of skirts is, so the number of skirts is nothing but y, right? Y is equals to 4 less than, 4 less than minus 4 times the number of pants, that is 4 into number of pants is nothing but x. Okay. So 4 into x. So see here again, number of skirts, that is y, is nothing but is equals to 4 less than, 4 less than is nothing but minus 4 times the number of pants. 4 into number of pants is x, that is 4x. Okay. So this will be our equation number 2. Okay. So we have got equation 1 and equation 2. Now see here, see the question, we need to solve them graphically. So see here, so if you take x is equals to 0. So if you take, let x is equals to 0. If x is equals to 0, you will get y is equals to 2 of 0 minus 2. You will get minus 2. Y will be minus 2. So the points will be 0 and minus 2. And if you take x is equals to 1. If you take x is equals to 1, then y will be 2 of 1 minus 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0. So the points are 1 and 0. And if you take x is equals to 2, then y will be 2 of 2 minus 2. So this will be 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay. So this is 2 and 2. And if you take x is equals to 3, if you take x is equals to 3, then you will get y is equals to 2 of 3 minus 2. So which is 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay. So the points are 3 and 4. Okay. So in the same way, let us find the points for the next equation. If you put x is equals to 0. So if you take, let x is equals to 0. Then you will get y is equals to 4 of 0 minus 4. So you will get minus 4. Points are 0 and minus 4. Then if you take x is equals to 1. So y will be 4 of 1 minus 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So the points are 1 and 0. And if you take x is equals to 2, then y will be 4 of 2 minus 4, which is 8 minus 4 is 4. Okay. This is 2 and 4. Points are 2 and 4. Then next, if you take x is equals to 3. If you take x is equals to 3, then y will be 4 of 3 minus 4, which is 12 minus 4, which is 8. Okay. So then the points are 3 and 8. Okay. Now let us plot the graph. So see the points. So the first point is 0 and minus 2. So 0 on the x-axis, minus 2 on the y-axis, which is here. The next one is 1 and 0. 1 on the x-axis and 0 on the y-axis, which is here. The next one is 2 and 2. 2 on the x-axis and 2 on the y-axis, which is here. The next one is 3 and 4. 3 on the x-axis, 4 on the y-axis, which is here. Okay. Now let us join the points. So the next point is 0 and minus 4. 0 on the x-axis, minus 4 on the y-axis, which is this one. 1 and 0, 1 on the x-axis and 0 on the y-axis, which is here. 2 and 4, 2 on the x-axis, 4 on the y-axis, which is this one. 3 and 8, 3 on the x-axis, 8 on the y-axis, which is here. Okay, now let us join these points. So these two lines are intersecting at a point 1 and 0. So this 1, 0 is the solution of the given pair of linear equations. Okay. So therefore we can say that the number of pants, that is x is equals to 1, and number of skirts, that is y is equals to 0. Okay. So if they ask the same question for 2 marks, how will you do this? So see here, see the second equation. Let us get the equations in the general form. You will get 4x minus y is equals to 4 and 2x minus y is equals to 2. Yes? Now let us subtract them. So let us change the signs. So this will get cancelled. Here you will get 2x is equals to 2. So you will get x is equals to 1. Yes, x is equals to 1. Now let us substitute x is equals to 1 in this equation. So you will get 2 of 1 minus y is equals to 2. So 2 minus 2 is equals to y. You will get y is equals to 0. So this is what we have proved it in the graph. Right? This is what we have got it in the graph. X is equals to 1 and y is equals to 0. Number of pants is equals to 1 and she did not buy any skirts. Okay. So this is how you can solve it if they ask for 2 marks. So if they ask you to solve graphically, so you need to plot a graph and then solve it. Okay, clear? So let us see the next question. 10 students of class 10 took part in maths quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. So let us assume number of girls is x and number of boys is y. Okay. So 10 students of class 10 took part in maths quiz. So there are 10 students who have taken part in maths quiz. So let us take number of girls plus number of boys who have taken part in maths quiz. There are total 10 students. Okay. So x plus y is equals to 10. This will be our equation number 1. So see here, if the number of girls, that is number of girls is x is equals to, is nothing but equals to 4 more than the number of boys. 4 more than is plus the number of boys is y. Okay, y. So see here once again, the number of girls is x is equals to 4 more than, 4 more than is plus number of boys is y. Okay. So from here x, let us send y to LHS, which is x minus y is equals to 4. So this will be our equation number 2. Okay. So see here, if they ask this question for 2 marks, okay, you can easily solve this from here. This will be x plus y is equals to 10 and x minus y is equals to 4. So y and y will get cancelled. 2x is equals to 14. X is equals to 2 ones to 7. So you will get x is equals to 7. So let us substitute x is equals to 7 in equation number 2. So 7 minus y is equals to 4. So 7 minus 4 equals to y. You will get y is equals to 3. Okay, so you have got x is equals to 7 and y is equals to 3. That is, number of girls who took part in the quiz is 7. Number of boys who took part in the quiz is 3. But we need to solve this graphically. Right? See, if they ask you for 2 marks, you can solve it in this way. But we need to solve this graphically. Yes? Now let us take the points and solve them graphically. So the first equation was x plus y is equals to 10. Right? So from here, if we want y value, you can take 10 minus x. Okay? So the second equation was x minus y is equals to 4. So from here, if you want y value, you will get x minus 4. Okay? So if x is equals to 0, then if you substitute x is equals to 0, y will be 10 minus 0 is 10 only. Okay, so the points are 0 and 10. Okay, then if you take x is equals to 1, this will be 10 minus 1 is 9. Y will be 9. Points are 1 and 9. If you take x is equals to 2, this is 10 minus 2 is 8. Points are 2 and 8. If you take x is equals to 4, if you take x is equals to 4, this will be 10 minus 4 is 6. Okay. So 4 and 6. The points are 4 and 6. So let us do for the next equation. If you take x is equals to 0 here, this is 0 minus 4 is minus 4. Y will be minus 4. Points are 0 and minus 4. And if you take x is equals to 1, this is 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Y will be minus 3. Points are 1 and minus 3. So if you take x is equals to 2. So this will be 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Points are 2 and minus 2. So if we substitute x is equals to 3 here, you will get y is equals to minus 1. Okay, the points will be 3 and minus 1. Okay, now let us plot the graph. So the first point is 0 and 10. 0 on the x-axis, 10 on the y-axis, which is here. The next one is 1 and 9. 1 on the x-axis, 9 on the y-axis, which is this one. The next one is 2 and 8. 2 on the x-axis, 8 on the y-axis, which is here. The next one is 4 and 6. 4 on the x-axis, 6 on the y-axis, which is this one. Now let us join these points. So the first point for the second equation is 0 and minus 4. 0 on the x-axis, minus 4 on the y-axis, which is this one. The next one is 1 and minus 3. 1 on the x-axis, minus 3 on the y-axis, which is here. The next one is 2 and minus 2. 2 on the x-axis, minus 2 on the y-axis, which is here. The next one is 3 and minus 1. 3 on the x-axis, minus 1 on the y-axis, which is this one. Okay, now let us join the points. So if you see the graph, this is the intersection point, which is 7, 3, which is x, y. Okay, so therefore, number of girls who took part in the maths quiz, that is x is equals to 7, and number of boys who took part in the maths quiz, y is equals to 3. Okay, so we have got the same thing here. Okay.